It was June 19th, 2020 at 3:43 p.m. Keemstar tweeted out, "Big announcement today on #DramaAlert about my career and my news network as a whole. I hope it goes well." Twitter for iPhone. Being a commentary YouTuber and being a person that typically makes videos on the news or drama, or a person that is on the news or in drama, this was very big for me to see. Keemstar obviously has the most subscribed to news channel on YouTube. I usually look to his videos, I look to Scarce's videos and Kavos's videos to see really like what should I make a video on or what is popping right now. I was desperately sitting here waiting for the Drama Alert to go live. I was really thinking about it, and I was with my girlfriend at the time, and honestly I couldn't get this Drama Alert idea kind of out of my head. Me being a kid who's really been watching YouTube probably since I turned 11 or 12 and actually started making videos around the same time, hearing this news and this tweet was kind of very offsetting for me. I know that Keemstar has been in a lot of drama recently with H3H3 and many other people, and I know that he's kind of frowned upon in the community, and you know, some of the things that he has done in the past I definitely don't condone and I do frown upon them myself, but seeing this tweet honestly kind of scared me. I've been watching Keemstar for years. I've been subscribed to Drama Alert for at least 5 years. I like Keemstar. I think he's funny. I think the way he presents his news is interesting, but if you want real unbiased stuff, you go to Scarce. Drama Alert is the definition of a news channel. It gives bias. As we all know, CNN and Fox both give their biases on each spectrum of the political sides. Drama Alert does that by adding bias. If you really want unbiased stuff, again, you go to Scarce. But if you want some bias and some comedy, I definitely recommend going to Keemstar. And then at around 7 p.m., on June 19th, 2020, about 2.5 hours after Keemstar made that tweet, he released a video titled, "Call Me Carson vs. Belle Delphine, #DramaAlert, Jeffree Star loses 100,000 subs, and I quit." This title was a tag bit clickbait with the I quit thing, but seeing that to me kind of made my heart fall into my stomach. In this video, Keemstar gives at the end of it a description of how he is feeling about the future of Drama Alert. His two options, honestly, and the big ones that he was thinking of, was either selling his entire company of Drama Alert or hiring a brand new host of the news. Honestly, at first when I was thinking about it, I was like, you know what, this will keep Drama Alert going, this will keep everything okay, everything in line. I think that could be good for Keemstar. But then I really thought about it. Drama Alert is nothing without Keemstar. That man is the face of Drama Alert. In a sense, you could compare it to Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast obviously has Chandler and Chris, but if Jimmy left, that channel is nothing without him. Chandler and Chris can't be Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is Jimmy, and without Jimmy, that brand is done. And then there was obviously the thing where Keemstar said he was going to sell it. I think in a monetary value scene, I think that that would be the best idea for Keemstar to do, because he would be making himself money and probably selling it to someone who may know what to do with it. It is a quite sad situation just in general, because it's very heartbreaking to hear. Keemstar said that he was either going to look for a new co-host or sell the entire channel in and of itself and brand by the time he was 40, or he may change his mind, but he said that he knows that he can't do this forever. Now, Keemstar did claim that he was going to do another channel after Drama Alert, something where he was doing something else, where he was making his own content and different content that he was proud of and that he would really enjoy making and bringing to the YouTube scene. Now, I completely support Keemstar on that. I think that's a great way to get a fresh start with brand new videos, to see what Keemstar has to bring. Maybe him becoming like a commentary style YouTuber like myself, Scarce, Kavos, Some Ordinary Gamers. I think that could be very beneficial for the community. I think having a commentary channel would also help Keemstar have more variety of putting other commentary channels onto the scene. Keemstar can only invite certain people on Drama Alert that are really involved in the news, but if he's doing commentary videos, he has a chance to bring people like me, Tipster, Bo Blacks, all those types of people who don't really have massive followings and put them really on the YouTube scene. And I think if Keemstar did do something like that, it could be really beneficial for the community and make him look like a much better guy. Now, this is my biggest fear with the whole DramaAlert situation. A little over 3 years ago, on June 14th, 2017, Anthony Padilla released a video titled Why I Left Smosh. As we all remember, and most people growing up, as I know that my main audience is 18 to 24-year-olds, as we were all growing up, I know we all watched Smosh. Smosh was responsible for really my first ever YouTube watching. I used to binge watch Smosh during school, after school, before I went to bed. I was always watching Smosh's content. And I don't care what it was. I would watch Ian's videos when it was just Ian's channel. I would watch the Smosh videos. I would watch Smosh games. I would watch Shut Up cartoons. I watched all the Smosh videos on a variety of different channels. But then once Anthony left, he gave the best description of what happened. Anthony described it as it was a brand now. It wasn't anymore just Smosh. He didn't feel like this was Smosh anymore. It was a crew, it was tons of people, and everyone was just doing stuff that wasn't Smosh. That is the fear that I have if Keemstar is not running DramaAlert. It's just not going to be DramaAlert. 11 years ago, Keemstar brought us DramaAlert. And he wasn't originally DramaAlert. He was just reporting stuff and uploading gaming content like most YouTubers do. But then he made a DramaAlert. He built that brand from nothing, just reporting the news online, getting people that would work for him to gather news for him, people to sometimes edit videos for him. But he built his own channel. That channel is nothing without Keemstar. We all look at Keemstar and we know that it's a company. We know that there's people that work for him. There's people that find news for him. There's people that do other stuff. But without Keemstar, that's not DramaAlert. Without Mr. Beast, it's not Mr. Beast. Without Ian and Anthony, it's not Smosh. Why do you think Smosh's views have gone down drastically in the last couple of years? It's because it's not Smosh anymore. It's like the Wiggles when they replaced the whole cast. My point is we may be seeing the end of DramaAlert very soon. And as Ethan Klein and all of H3H3 production may be celebrating with great joy about this, I and many others in the YouTube community are going to be very sad when this happens. Do I really feel like Keemstar honestly needs to leave YouTube from DramaAlert? No, I don't think that's a requirement for him. His big thing was saying that he's too old to be doing this news on little kids and teenagers and stuff like that, but that has nothing to do with anything. You have people that are very old on the news every day that sometimes report stuff about children. There's no reason for Keemstar to quit. I honestly feel like in a sense this was a thing of Keemstar realizing that maybe he wants to quit soon. Maybe he wants to start over. Maybe with all the stuff that he's been through with the name of DramaAlert and everything like that, he just wants to say, you know what, I'm done with it. I don't blame him for that, but at the same time, if that's really the reason, I do blame him. Keemstar has been a big part of my YouTube channel and a big part of my YouTube watching history for the past 5 years or so. Keemstar was one of the original reasons why I actually wanted to make commentary and news style videos. I think the saddest part about this whole thing was actually the look in Keemstar's eyes at the end of the video. You could tell that Keemstar was visibly very emotional and actually on the verge of tears, which makes me think that this is not a decision that he really wants to make, but I think it's a decision that he knows is going to be for his own good. You know, Keemstar does have kids. He can't sit on a computer all day and just look up the news. He's got to be there for his kids, help them, get them to school, everything like that. He's got a life that he has to take care of. I mean, he's 38 years old. That's pretty old for YouTube age. I mean, Ethan Klein is only 34 years old. Like, that's crazy to think about. And PewDiePie is only 30. Basically, what I'm saying is Keemstar he's getting old. And he is. No one can say that he's not really getting old, but he is. And honestly, maybe he feels that he could do so much more on a different channel than what he's doing on DramaAlert right now. I don't blame him for having different ambitions. I quit a channel that had 230 more subs than this channel does right now just so I could make a different style of content. And I have been very happy ever since. I think that change is something that is good. I think that if you realize that you want want something else and you know that it's good for your own good, you should go for it. It's one of the reasons I'm gonna change schools, so I can do something that's good for myself. And I think this is a decision that Keemstar is making for himself, for the better overall of his health. Health is in terms of mental and physical, and kind of stress reasons too. But this is a very sad video to see, and it's a very sad thing to hear about. Tipster said it best. Hashtag drama alert without Keemstar is like a peanut butter sandwich with no jelly. It's just wrong. Keep Keem on drama alert. This is a very, very, very sad video, and it's a very, very, very sad thing to hear about, but I wish Keem all the best luck in the future for whatever decision he does make. I just really hope that Keemstar winds up making the proper decision here and doesn't do something that he's going to wind up regretting. I don't want to see, honestly, one of the best commentary or news channels, whatever you want to call them, crumble because of a bad decision that was made. Like, obviously, Nuda did fine when he was on, but it's no Keemstar. The only thing Nuda had going for him was saying your dude nude, because it rhymes pretty well. I tweeted at Keemstar to add some light on the situation, saying, honestly, seeing Keemstar saying he may leave is a really sad moment for me. Drama alert wouldn't be the same. I feel like it would become Smosh after Anthony left, just not right. Unless I become the next host, that would work well. I would say it's your Sir Sloth back wearing another piece of gray cloth. Get it? Because my beanie's gray. I'm gonna shut up now. It's 4:30 in the morning. But guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's commentary video. I'm doing another commentary video because I really liked making them. It took me a little bit to make the video, honestly, and edit it together, and actually put me through a good challenge, and I really enjoyed it. But even though this is sad news, if you did enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a like on it, because that would mean a lot to me, because my videos get demonetized a lot, and I'm really hoping this one doesn't, because I am bringing in a little bit of money on this channel. I'm moving into an apartment. I'm gonna need to spend money on some furniture to get myself, and it would be really nice if I could have a little bit of extra pocket change. I'm just kidding. I really don't care about the money. I'm here to make content. But guys, again, thank you for watching. Really means a lot that you guys stuck around for the end of this video. If you did really like it and you aren't already, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you get a notification on your phone, tablet, and even laptop every single day, because we upload a new video every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Guys, thank you again so much for watching. I can't thank you guys enough, and I know I always wind up saying it so much, but guys, remember once again to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all those great things you guys do on a daily basis. Remember guys to follow me on Twitter at Sir Sloth with 2 H's and no spaces. And remember guys, the crooked glasses and the beanie stay on during sex. But that's how we have to end this video. But I will see you all in my next video tomorrow. Peace.